Example 6 is another problem dealing with simple interest, but as we will see, it's a little bit different from example 5. But since this is a simple interest problem, let's start by writing down the formula for simple interest. We'll definitely need that. Okay, so we should read through the problem and identify some of the variables. It says a loan is charged simple interest at an annual rate of 4.6%. Well, that's R. 4.6% would be 0.046 written as a decimal, so that's R. The loan was repaid at the end of 10 months, so that tells us T. Again, though, remember that T is always measured in years, so 10 months would be 10 over 12 of a year, 10 twelfths of a year, which simplifies to 5 over 6. And then they tell us that the loan was paid back with a check for $745.32. Well, that's not the original amount of the loan. That's how much was paid back. So that's not P, it's actually A. A is 745.32. So what we don't know in this problem is P. We don't know the original loan amount. In fact, that's exactly what we are asked to calculate, the original amount that was borrowed. Okay, so I'm going to plug what we do have into the equation for simple interest. So that's going to give us 745.32 is equal to P, which is the unknown quantity, times 1 plus 0.046 times 5 over 6. Okay, so 745.32 is equal to P times, let's calculate the stuff inside the parentheses here. I'm going to take 0.046 times 5 over 6, and I add 1 to that, and I get 1.038, and then a bunch of 3's. Okay. So now I need, to solve for P, I need to divide both sides of the equation by 1.0383333. And so if I take 745.32 and divide by that quantity, I'm going to get $717.80. It's really 0.8041 and so on, but we're asked to round to 2 decimal places, so that's going to give us 0.80. Okay, so $717.80 is the amount that's borrowed, and the amount that's paid back is the 745.32.